What's up, guys? Sea of Horror. I just did my 100 sub entry into Southwest Mo Geeks contest. I've been promising you guys a not only a room tour, but I'm also creeping up on 100 myself. I figured this would be a good time. I'm getting close. I'm not really going to be home too much in the future, so not only can I show off this room a little bit, I guess it's not totally done, but I guess it's done enough. This can also, at the end, I'll give you guys some questions and it will be my 100 sub entry. I'm sorry if you guys can only see half my face or something. I'm the world's worst editor of video using an iPhone or anything like that. It's very embarrassing because I actually have an IT degree, so that makes it even worse. The only thing that sucks about this room, other than the fact that how small it is, because it's very small, a lot of the space is taken up by some behemoth. That'll be the first thing I show you, and I'll just kind of rotate from there. So I will show you guys right now, and then we'll roll from there. So this is the most annoying thing in the goddamn world in this room. My place is small as shit. I'm not really here too often. I've talked to a couple people about what I do for a living, but it doesn't really keep me here that often. But yeah, there's a massive Bowflex. The weights aren't really anything. I can put those anywhere. But the freaking Bowflex takes up the entire place. It's only a 2-bedroom place, and this takes up like 20% of the room. It's real fucking annoying. Going from there, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Darren's figure from Fright Crate and I'm gonna run down that wall, and that'll be the border until I can, I don't know, convince my girlfriend to put that in her house or something. I don't know. Somebody's got to take it. Run it across the top. I was having a really hard time finding a way to display Fangorias, but actually I went on to Hobby Lobby and I bought some of those shadow box displays, and those are probably the easiest way. I got them all hung up there. You guys have seen all these before, but there's Doug Bradley autograph, and then that chick from Village of the Damned, I forget her name, some character in there. This is the wall right behind. This is where I kind of sit and scope things out. Couple of prints that I was given in some trade boxes, couple I found at conventions. This is actually it's a nice cheap leather recliner, just chilling here, watch videos, whatever. Just table, obviously candle. This is Fright Crate stuff that I haven't yet had a chance. I gotta get that framed and hung up. Going over. This is actually really sweet. My buddy that I've mentioned him in videos before, his name's Kyle. He runs the Planet VHS Horror Group. He actually included that in a box that he sent me. I think his wife may have actually crossed this yet. I have no idea. It's pretty cool though. Going down this wall, I mean, you guys have seen the majority of these figures. Have my alien stuff there. This one I haven't showed you guys, just a random Movie Maniacs, Pumpkinhead, Captain Spaulding, Mohawk from Gremlins, my Edward Scissorhand that Larry sent me. Across the top, just some reaction figures. I actually did this so fast. I actually literally, because I didn't have time, I just painted this stupid closet door and I need to put other coats on. But like I said, I'm not going to be here for too long. Bruce Campbell, another thing from Larry, Rockman, Tom Payne, Jesus, and Walking Dead. Going down, have the Try Me Michael Myers. It still plays the theme. No, my place is not burned down yet. I'm still waiting for that insurance claim. Got another part of the Fright Crate, that the Dawn of the Dead patch. Ouija from Lindsay. My mom actually gave me this, pretty cool. It's just like a little random tray. It's Frankenstein. I did a video you guys hopefully saw. This is my 2 of 2 in the world. My torch that was... there's a signature, Charles Band. The little spike candy cane spear, whatever. My buddy Kevin, I've mentioned it before, he actually wrote and I think he directed this one, a movie called Dismembering Christmas. This is one of the 2 that was used in like a kill scene kind of thing. I definitely want you guys to check that out, so I'm actually going to link a couple of Facebook things below if you guys want to check that out. I've been throwing a couple of their movies in boxes that I've been sending out to people. Just everything they're standing on. Just, I mean, everybody's seen just all this random crap. Some NECAs. Alien Final Chapter. Evil Dead. Little random shelf. So my Chucky, Georgie's Boat. More relevant down than ever. It's awesome. Some stuff like that. Return of the Living Dead. Autographed by John Russo. I still absolutely love this thing. Especially yours. More NECA stuff. This is just kind of more random. I actually found on the second time I've been to Toys R Us ever in like 20 years. I found this little guy for like $20, so that was pretty cool. Just some pretty standard stuff. Nothing too exciting. Got a little bit of room to fill out down there. I don't have any of my DVD or VHS in here, as I would have absolutely no room for them. Going up over the door frame. Welcome to Haddonfield. That is Crystal Lakes Customs. That is Casey Kivett. He's the man. Check him out on Etsy if you haven't seen it. And then moving down the rest of my wall, these are so haphazardly put up. I have zero organization right now. I'm not really sorry. I'm going to have to get a ton more figures before I start pulling down and, you know, get the pin racks and pegboards and all that. But it's kind of going up and down. These are actually all Series 2 McFarlane Walking Deads. This is my last trade box from Joe's group. My trade buddy got me an autograph from one of the walkers. Got some of the Series 1 there. I showed you guys these in an unboxing before. That's another Rick from the trade box. Going up here, Hitchhiker from Texas Chainsaw. Kind of centerpiece of the room. I'm so happy I got these guys. If you guys watch any of my videos, you know how ecstatic I was. My super shitty TV setup, it's like, I don't know, it's like a fucking 20-inch TV. That's probably the one thing I need to do away with, but it's got the VCR and my DVD, one of my VCRs. You guys know I'm a huge nerd for VCR stuff. Watching one of the horror pack, I actually won that in a giveaway because they gave it away before I even subscribed to them. Up to the Cinema of Fear, got a bunch of Texas Chainsaw figures. Couple Leatherface, got Chop Top. Down Cult Classics, another Leatherface. Going back up. Another Nightmare on Elm Street guy. Kind of put these in order, tried to at least. This is the first horror figure I ever bought when I started doing this YouTube thing, so that's pretty cool, but, you know, that's the most common thing in the world. I got the black and white Freddy. And this one I actually haven't seen around too much, so this is pretty cool. Dream Child, it's Freddy is like some weird, like, I don't know, caterer, baker or something. Another Cult Classics, and then go back to Return of the Living Dead script, signed by John Russo. It's the only script I have in here. The rest are out in my living room. Friday Part 2, I actually got this from everybody's dude Al. He was awesome. Sold that one off to me. Couldn't find it anywhere. Got the Surgeon Freddy. More Crystal Lake Customs. Casey Kivett. I'll definitely link his Etsy below too. God, I don't even know if he's making this one anymore. I know a couple people have it, but I haven't seen it in forever. Movie Maniacs. Jason Voorhees. So that's cool. This is just kind of my random. Got my two Dawn of the Dead Living Dead dolls, Flyboy, Plaid Zombie, autographed Jason, Lar Park, I forget the hell what her name is, she plays Tina. This is just kind of all the random pins and just the smaller stuff that I've got over, you know, just in random boxes, or I've bought it to support some of our dudes out there. Hey guys, so that's annoying. Obviously, my video cut out. I didn't realize I had something insane, like 20 gigs of fucking pictures saved on my phone. They're mostly just stupid memes. Hopefully I can convince somebody to show me how to edit this video together. Like I said, I fucking suck at that. Living Dead dolls. Got those two. This is just kind of my pin area. This is something I snagged from Al's Horror Shop. It's got John Carpenter, John Landis, all those fun peeps. Signed pops. I don't know if maybe I did a video with these, I don't know. Most of them are signed, some of them are just pretty cool. Running down here, I've got, showed you guys before, this was the biggest figure that I had. It was just a tall-ass Rick Grimes. Got Xenomorph, it's one of those metal hybrid guys. And then I actually picked this up from Joe Canales. This thing's actually sweet. I know a lot of you have seen this, but this now takes the cake for one of the biggest figures that I have. Over to the next wall over, we got, I know a lot of trade boxes you guys have seen. I've sent people autographs from Shavar Ross. He's Reggie the Reckless from Friday the 13th. I'm pretty sure it's part 5, but whichever, he's a really cool dude. Got a ton of glare. Big Daddy on there, and that kind of goes right along with got the Soda Toys, Land of the Dead guys. Machete coming down, Big Daddy right next to his picture. Again, a ton of glare. Got the Butcher. And then another one, I actually love this thing, called Classic Flyboy. Down a little further, Bub. You guys have seen most of these. And then this is actually a random beer, lager, whatever set from Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. My mom actually got that for me for Christmas randomly. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's about it. So moving on to, yeah, that's pretty much it. On to the questions and everything else for my 100 subscriber giveaway. It'll go past when I hit 100. I don't quite want to carry it along to, I saw a couple people doing it to like Halloween, but I'm actually going to be gone for probably about 2 weeks leading up to that. So I do have 5 questions for you guys. This has to be a video entry. You guys have to be subscribed to me. First question, what is your favorite Christmas themed horror movie? I have no idea why, but this is a genre that I absolutely love. I'll give each of you an answer to these as I go because they're just so stupid. My favorite one is Jack Frost. I keep bugging and Darren at Horror Me to make a figure of that. Either him or Hobby. I hope one of them do it. Question number 2. What is your favorite death in a horror movie? Same movie. I mean, when the snowman bangs Shannon Elizabeth to death with the carrot. I mean, that's amazing. Number 3, what can I do to make my channel better? I can answer that. I already know the questions. The video quality blows. But other than that, what kind of content do you guys want to see? Anything along those lines. Number 4, because, well, this is a clear answer for myself. Are you going to Texas Frightmare this year in May? And if so, are you prepared to consume copious amounts of alcohol? Number 5, what did you guys not see in this collection that you guys think I should have? Any suggestions, anything like that? As you guys know, I'm kind of a sucker for seeing other people's stuff and saying, wow, I really have to have that. So let me know. It would be great. One of the things I'm giving away, actually, one of those Land of the Dead Soda Toys, I actually do have a double of. That will be in the box. I didn't even mention